Mueller walking on eggshells after Mark Levin rips the rug out from under Obama, by US4Trump.com. Mark Levin worked in the administration of President Ronald Reagan, and he is definitely knowledgeable. Specifically, Mark was in the Department of Justice. If anyone knows when a second counsel should be issued and why, it's Mark Levin. Recently, Levin went out on a limb and named the names of people in the former Obama-era administration who spied, lied, and unmasked. Mark named names in the Obama administration, specifically Andrew McCabe, James Comey, and John Brennan. He didn't stop there, though, and added Samantha Power, Eric Holder, and James Clapper. All of them are from the previous Obama-era administration. Also, all of them are potentially complicit in criminal wrongdoing. Mark's focus now, as reported by Fox News in their tweet, is we need to fix this so it doesn't happen again. Levin issues a common sense warning shot why a special counsel is preferred to go after Obama and company. While Jesse Waters is interviewed, the great one, Levin, dropped the singularly most important takeaway from what is happening in the Mueller probe versus the corrupt Obama-era probe. The former DOJ chief of staff said while special counsel Robert Mueller is investigating to find excuses for why his probe exists, there may be actual wrongdoing in the case of Obama officials investigating Trump's team. Let's take a listen. DOJ opening probe into alleged FISA abuses. We need to fix it so it doesn't happen again. I'd like to fix what's happening now.
So, Mark, do you think this is the swamp running out the clock, or are we moving in the right direction with this investigation?
Look, I would prefer a special counsel. I would also prefer, quite frankly, a commission. I've talked about this. Dershowitz, others have talked about this. So you have a criminal investigation going on to determine that side of the ledger. And then on the other side, we really need to fix this. I mean, we can't have elections where you have the director of the FBI, the deputy director of the FBI leaking all over the place, where you have the head of counterintelligence Stroke and his girlfriend Page involved in these sorts of shenanigans. This is a big problem, and the abuse of the FISA court, I've never heard of anything like this before, and I speak as somebody who served in the Justice Department, worked with the FBI. The problem right now is the FBI does all kinds of things to protect the people in this country, domestic and foreign. You've had these bad cops, I call them, these rogue top officials at the top of the FBI who have besmirched this agency. And we need to help that agency get its reputation back. We need to fix this so it doesn't happen again. So we need a commission that can do that. On the other hand, an inspector general does a report. Let's say he comes up and he condemns these people. Well, what then? Yeah. Most of them are already gone. Are they going to make a referral to the public integrity section of the criminal division? We have a special counsel now roaming all over the country looking for excuses for why he exists. And here, I can't think of a better situation where you would have a special counsel focused on investigating the top levels of the FBI, the top levels of the Department of Justice, the top levels of the intelligence agencies, and any and all relationships with the White House.
Well,
that is a job for a special counsel.
Why has it taken so long for a special counsel to be appointed, a second special counsel? It can be done pretty easily. The drumbeat has been growing and has been growing over the last couple of weeks. What's taking so long?
Not only should the Attorney General, who's an old friend of mine, not only should Jeff Sessions quickly appoint a special counsel, and even though the Inspector General is doing his thing, but on top of the Inspector General, but the existing special counsel. You know, Paul Manafort's lawyers have filed very important papers in court raising the constitutionality of what's taking place with the Deputy Attorney General Rosenstein and the special counsel Mueller. Mueller keeps asking for his investigation to be expanded and expanded and expanded, and Rosenstein keeps expanding it. But here's the problem. Jeff Sessions recused himself as to matters involving the campaign. Right. That's it. He's the Attorney General of the United States. Rosenstein does not have the power outside of the recusal that Sessions gave to expand Mueller's investigation. He's not the Attorney General when it comes to tax issues, or whether or not somebody filed as a foreign agent under the Foreign Agents Act, and all these other matters that Mueller's bringing up. He doesn't have the constitutional authority to do it because Rosenstein doesn't have the constitutional authority to be Attorney General for all these other matters.
And we do know that Rosenstein was involved in signing off on some of these warrants that went in front of the FISA court to look into the Trump campaign before and after the election, because they kept on being renewed under James Comey. There's a great piece out here now. It shows that the Obama White House's fingerprints were all over this surveillance of the Trump campaign. From the very beginning, we have Harry Reid talking to Obama's CIA director, Brennan, and in my estimation, kind of legitimizing the entire investigation backwards. And tell me what you found out about that.
Well, what I saw kind of underscores what I've been thinking too. How is it possible when you have a FISA court applications, extensions of FISA court applications, the director of the FBI involved, the Attorney General of the United States involved, the intelligence agencies involved, you have the National Security Advisor unmasking individuals, you have the ambassador to the UN unmasking individuals. How in the hell is it possible if the only person on the face of the earth that doesn't know about this is Barack Obama? On top of that, this stuff was in the newspaper. The leaks were in the newspaper about the FISA court and all the other activity. You're telling me the President of the United States is sitting there saying, hey, and all this stuff is swirling around him, swirling around his different departments, and he's not briefed on it? I don't believe that for 2 seconds.
This was...
In ending, Attorney Jeff Sessions has assigned a prosecutor to the FISA abuse case. His name is John Uber, U.S. Attorney. Uber was in the Obama administration. Sessions has reappointed Uber. If the FBI allegations are correct, then Sessions can still appoint a second counsel. Why is he delaying it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.